Kaman Mabuhay, I'm Dominic aka FiliSwissed. Welcome back to my channel where we try to live our best lives on a budget without losing our minds. Adulting can be expensive and exhausting, but over the years being financially independent since uni, I've picked up habits that make life easier and keep my bank account from crying. If you're into realistic adulting tips without the toxic hustle culture, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Let's get started. I used to either skip breakfast or grab something overpriced on the way to school or work. That included getting a cup of Starbucks coffee as if I wasn't on a uni student budget. Not only was that messing up my energy levels like, hello, midday morning crash, but my wallet wasn't happy either. Meal prepping takes not more than 10 minutes a week, and now I actually start my day feeling fuller for longer and financially responsible since I'm no longer throwing away at least 80 francs a month on overpriced store-bought breakfasts. After a long workday, or worse, after a workout, the last thing I want to do is cook, but ordering dinner every night, that's a one-way ticket to broke and bloated. Now that I've been meal prepping simple dinners that I can reheat in minutes, I'm actually eating balanced meals instead of overpriced sodium-packed takeaways and reduced my spending on food orders, which could easily cost 70 to 80 francs if we're not ordering kebabs, which is the cheapest food to order, priced at 35 francs, including a 1.5 liter bottle of Coke Zero. If I let the apartment get messy, it's overwhelming to clean everything in one go when it's time to deep clean. And let's be real, a cluttered space equals a cluttered mind. So I split it up. The rooms used more frequently should be spot cleaned or tidied after use. Dishes should be loaded in the dishwasher so the sink can be rinsed and wiped. When deep clean day comes, it's not as overwhelming. Not only does this make cleaning feel way more manageable, but also keeps things sanitary. So I'm not dealing with dust allergies or mold problems later. Plus, it saves us from spending money on deep cleaning services or replacing things that got ruined just because we ignored them for too long. There's nothing worse than realizing that expensive moisturizer you barely used expired months ago. It's even worse if you have dry and sensitive skin like mine. The past few years, I regularly go through my skincare and makeup to make sure I'm actually using what I own before it goes bad, and not buying something I won't use as often simply because it's not my go-to product but was nice at the time I bought it. If I won't use it on different occasions frequently, there's no point in buying it. No more wasting money on duplicates or random impulse buys. And more importantly, no surprise breakouts from expired products. I love a good salon visit, but let's be real, it's not cheap. So for basic things like coloring my hair, I do it myself. No, I'm not out here giving myself a full balayage, but for anything that's not a major style change, I save the salon money and just DIY it. My hair still looks good, and I'm not dropping close to 200 francs every few months given the length of my hair. I spend 13 francs instead for the Garnier Good Hair Coloring Kit, and the instructions are easy to follow. Nail salons are also a luxury. For the longest time, I did my own nails. Nothing fancy, just clean, polished nails that look put together. And when I do get acrylics, which is now in my 30s, it's because I know I have the budget to maintain them without stressing about it. I used to buy clothes just because they were cute or on sale, but half the time they just sat in my closet. Now, I only shop twice a year, spring for warm weather and fall for colder months. Every piece I buy now has to be versatile and work for at least 2 different occasions. Buying better clothes is only half of it. Taking care of them is what actually saves money. I remember my first time washing my clothes. I had to say goodbye to that beautiful red wool sweater from Benetton. Read the labels, wash things at the right settings, and hand wash delicate fabrics. If something needs a fix, I sew it myself instead of throwing it out. That way my clothes are lasting longer and I don't have to keep replacing them. Because I'm cute-sized, the length of my pants and jeans I get here in Switzerland are too long, so it would always need adjusting. I was so proud of myself when I did it the first time, and it's great receiving compliments on my look simply because I made those adjustments so that my clothes fit my body correctly. Forming habits take time, and unlearning bad habits take even longer. So be patient with yourself. I started with breakfast meal preps and daily tidying. Then I added a workout schedule. After a week, I introduced dinner meal preps and self-care home spa days. Now I actually have time for hobbies and things that help me keep sane for the rest of my week. So don't expect to change everything overnight. Take it one habit at a time, and if you notice after 2 weeks that it isn't working, take stock, try to figure out why it isn't working, and adjust your routine accordingly. Find a system that works for you. The habits I've been working on are based on the goals I've set for myself and our plans as a couple for our life together. Being smart with money doesn't mean giving up everything fun. It's about making intentional choices. These habits help me balance health, time, and finances, and I hope they help you too. What's one lifestyle habit that saves you money and stress? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next video. See you in the next one.